Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binaries, and welcome back to another episode
Jesus.
of Power Rangers Psycho Grid. Where we last left off, the Rangers got a little snoopy little detective work done and found out that Joel might be the main suspect of being fuckery happened to him. And pretty much Joel has had a lot of attention drawn to him, whether Joel's holding information from the other Lightspeed Rangers or the fact that the monster keeps saying red as it attacks and only seems to pay attention to him. An alert came down about the monster, the good old pirate boy, the tentacle pirate man, the squid, one might even say, has appeared back, well, starting to form actually. They got that warning, and the Rangers, our Rangers, and the Lightspeed Rangers are currently on their way to the scene of the resurrection, if that makes any sense. So we're gonna immediately
going-
start there.
we're-
As
We're going to the Middle East?
shut the fuck up. I'm
There's
sorry.
a hostile energy today.
I'm immensely hostile. I apologize. I don't mean to be this hostile.
No.
When we start off with Loya punching the back of Carter's head.
Violence solves everything!
With no context to anything else, she just punched him.
Correct. That is that is where my notes end.
Yep.
You also forgot to mention that we
roll
fit
the
that from Joel's perspective, it seems that the dark energy is surrounding Chad and or Carter.
You know, thank you for filling that in for me, so that way I didn't
You're
have
welcome.
to use my energy to speak.
You're using it now.
So yes, Carter did in fact have energy around him. So did Chad, and this was something that Joel noticed. And this information was, I believe,
Past all of
relayed
us,
to
yeah.
Septimus, who then related to
Yeah.
everyone else.
Septimus
From
also
there,
found out that he cannot breathe. underwater.
Joel got absolutely obliterated by getting smacked in the back of the head. Right? I'm not mistaken in that part.
I mean, we didn't really.
wasn't
I
Joel.
said I went.
It was Carter.
It wasn't.
It
He
was-
didn't
Oh,
It
Carter.
was the it's the current red.
No,
this
it's
is
green.
Carter's green.
Current green.
Okay.
We did not
So-
roll. He just.
Yeah, we did not roll.
Oh,
I'm
is it in-
declaring that I did it.
So you go to do it, and by some mysterious force, a speed bump happens, and you whiff horrendously.
Oh damn! I don't even get a roll.
Nope.
Some mysterious source.
Question.
Oh, it's because they're morphing. You can't.
No. Before, do I see this? And can I take a whiff at it?
By some mysterious force, you are told no.
And that mysterious force is called the morphing sequence.
You guys finally do end up getting there to the scene, and that's when this is where the whiff would happen. They jump out the car. That's when you would take the swing and just miss horrendously. Viewers,
Fuck.
I am fast forwarding like a pretty good bit from where we left off because I believe we left off in the tube. I'm just gonna
No, we
we
were.
left off with the swing.
Oh, with the swing. Okay, good. So they jump out. You just miss.
Fuck.
But yeah, because the squid
It
guy
is
looked
very
directly
noticed
at
to
her.
everyone else except the Lightspeed Rangers that the Red Ranger, Loya, just took a swing.
We're not even morphed. We're just in human form now.
Yeah.
Why on earth did you do that? Didn't I say your ideas were shit already?
As that was said, everyone hears Lightspeed rescue as they throw out their shields, and the morph sequence happens.
Hey,
For them.
so they throw out their shields to morph, right?
Mhm.
Is there any possibility I can tackle his shield?
I'm sorry. The what? You want to tackle the what?
You said shield, right?
Do I need to send the morphing sequence?
It's the morphing sequence. It is. You cannot stop the morphing sequence.
Okay, I don't stop the morphing sequence. I'm sorry.
No. This is exactly what happens because you wanna be. I want to do things. You want to tackle the shield, correct?
I'm
The
having a
exact
feeling
words
I
you have
said it.
given me were I want to tackle the shield, correct?
Statements have been made that might relate to such subjects.
You
my
tackle
dice.
the shield and suffer 1 point of lightning damage as you get sent flying 15 feet away. You are
That's
now
fair.
15 feet away from not only Carter, the one you attacked, but 10 feet away from your allies as initiative starts. And you are now 1 point of damage.
Wait, could we also morph while they're morphing so that we don't have to spend a whole action doing that?
Boo, you're
Because
no
currently
fun.
it takes a whole action.
Where's my
Huh?
health listed?
I said boo, you're no fun. But yeah, sure. Everyone
Awesome.
everyone can go through the morphing sequence.
All in.
Oh god, I never wrote down my health. What's your health?
Oh my god.
Our
Your
health is
origin,
different.
and then it's your origin plus your fucking plus whatever
Condition.
amount you put into your conditioning.
Hey, what level are we?
3.
3.
I
Okay,
love
this is correct. This is correct.
I love this game so much, guys.
I'm so sorry.
It's because your
Oh,
your
right.
game glitched out and you just didn't write
I
down your
gotta-
fucking health.
Where the I have a D2. Where's my coin?
So, you guys all do the morph sequence. You know,
Can I
all of you?
morph or am I not allowed since I knocked myself out?
no, you're still
little
allowed
bit.
to morph. You just say you do it on the
Okay.
ground.
Yeah, I morph on the ground, pathetically.
Cursing in future language.
I do need a voice command from. I already got Emerald. Already.
All
already-
in.
Yep.
All in red.
Yep. There you go. So
All
everyone
in
does
white.
it. Yep.
All
everyone
in
does it.
yellow.
Everyone does it. and
Green?
boom, you guys are more green.
Question
Question
mark.
mark.
Green with gray specks.
So everyone morphs, goes through it, and before we truly roll for initiative, the Lightspeed Rangers morph before you guys, so they are fully morphed. Suddenly, without any hesitation, you hear bat wings as like bat wings flapping in the wind as these tons. I'm talking like hundreds of bats come flying down from the sky. The sky starts to get dimmer and dimmer from this very light blue to this darkish gray, as suddenly there are 20 bat wings in front of you guys. And without hesitation, the Lightspeed Rescues immediately run straight in to the bat wings and actually form a path, very luckily, that leads directly to the reforming monster. As everyone sees this red energy start to pulse from the ground, and these dark clouds start to form as now the sky gets darker and darker to a pitch black. It looks like nighttime, but it's 1 o'clock in the evening. As this blood rain starts to pour down in that one spot. This is all happening as you guys are slowly moving your hands up to say all in. Like
Okay.
you're
Important question.
Go
The
for it.
reason why Loya punched at Carter was because the guy looked at her. So I was assuming that he was fully formed at this point. I know.
The monster was already formed. That's why we were. But you know what? Retcon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
I didn't.
Uh,
I wanted to explain the formation
That's
in
fine.
honesty of it.
That's
and I
fine.
didn't
Alright,
do it
You could just
yesterday.
see. You could just say a giant eye looked out from the pool, so it
That's
doesn't matter.
technically what it did.
Okay.
As the very first thing that you guys noticed from that pulsing was there was an eyeball.
And it was looking
As-
directly at Loya.
Yes. Yes.
And
And
can
then
we?
this eyeball starts to float up through the rain, and the rain, instead of being a straight vertical, stops. Like the water just stops, and then turns horizontal and starts to form the rest of the body. And this happens instantaneously.
All right. Well, now it's time to roll initiative. Now I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very key detail. Very obviously, after you guys say all in, once the red energy sparks off of Kai, your character,
Yes.
there are distinctly like two regular eyes, like where they would be on a head. One of them, like the pupil is directly looking at you. The other pupil is looking at Joel.
Mm.
Mm.
And roll. Hey, let's fucking go! That's a nice fucking roll.
Fuck, a crit.
We shall
Uh.
begin with the normal.
Let me
I rolled a
find
D,
my-
like it's a 1d2. Like I don't know what you want from me. I'm not rolling very. It's like it's a 50%
It's just
chance.
a D4, so I'm just gonna go ahead and
Where's my
roll it
D4?
here. No, that is an S, not a D.
Don't forget to move to psycho rolls.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go crit! That's a
2 crits.
19
go.
plus 4 equals. Oh no. 20, I'm
Hey, give me a second. I haven't rolled yet.
Wait, so what are we rolling again?
Initiative.
It's in the speed section. of
D20
your,
plus whatever your dice is that
What?
says
Yeah, in the
on-
speed section,
under the
which I
speed
have
section.
nothing. So. Okay.
Well, that
Well.
that that reflects the situation really well.
It
Okay.
does. Hey, anyone want to use after me? Volunteer?
You're the one that has it.
We forgot. This
Ryan's
in the other.
Ryan changed it away. It was you that it would be you that has to activate it, Kai, because
No,
Ryan
it
got
is.
rid of it.
I'm
Yeah.
aware. I was making a joke.
Yeah, okay. Oh no.
We,
Fuck.
we
Do you have a
always
D?
forget.
Do you have a D number in initiative or no?
So my roll is a 9 because I have a 4 in speed.
So
No.
That's
no,
not
no,
how
no,
it
no,
works.
no, no,
That's
there's
not
an-
how it works.
There's a category, right? You have all the categories of stuff
Under speed,
Yeah.
sorry.
under your speed score.
There's a
says
skill called initiative.
Initiation.
Initiative.
Initiative.
Oh!
And
Yeah.
then you gotta look if you have a die in
Can
that.
I redo this?
yeah, go for it.
Just roll the extra die you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
It should specify what kind of die it is.
Roll D.
And this is why we're learning, ladies and gents, and non-binaries.
I want to
Yeah.
point out to everyone here that the 2 highest people both got crits and rolled 19s, and the two
Seven.
other people rolled 5s.
But one at least got a 2 on a D2.
So you are
How
going.
do you spell your character's name, Kai? Because you haven't redone it in the server.
I have misspelled it.
Yeah. It's it's like 2
L
letters.
O G.
Yeah.
It's LOGE, but for some reason I flipped it around with N.
You mean J-E?
J. I'm dying.
Okay, so this is the order.
God
Monster, Emerald,
damn.
Septimus. He rolled a 20 and a 4. That was a crit.
God damn it! I was literally one away.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not shitting you. I will take this picture. I haven't touched it. So,
No!
so I will say this as a like quick little thing, like a free action everyone does. You guys quickly run through this opening that the Lightspeed Rangers have graciously opened up for you, completely on accident. And now you guys are
Except
in
for
front
me.
of the boss. Once
Yeah, you're just laying down.
everyone clearly sees this. Well, I'll say you got up.
Alright.
You're just behind everyone. Like you're not in front of everyone or beside anyone. You're just behind everyone. The monster's eyes, once Loya, once you got closer, both eyes lock onto you,
What did you do with shit? Okay, you need food.
and he starts his turn by going. And he's suddenly in front of you. This monster didn't take a step forward. Everyone just saw him in front of you because you're behind everyone. Emerald, Septimus, and Louisa, you suddenly see him disappear. Loya, he is directly in front of you.
Not a fan of this. Not a fan of this.
I'm not a fan of this.
Not the fun that is.
As he reels back his arm, and you clearly see these tentacles start to wrap over each other as his arm goes from being like, I'd say a little bit bigger than a normal size, to now it looks like his body. As he goes to slam down, would you like to use your evasion? This is a special one. The player being attacked by this may either use their evasion or try to tank it with their toughness. Which one would you like to use?
Let me see which is higher.
What do you mean
I will
special?
say-
That's like the thing to do. That's like the
I will
interesting
say-
thing.
I
Oh,
will say, the damage changes depending on which
Okay.
one you use.
and I'm guessing you will not inform me until
I
I am
will
chosen.
not.
I have the same evasion as I do speed.
You mean toughness?
The same evasion as I do toughness.
Where's
And if
New
I
Words
remember
today?
correctly, I just say the number and you see if you beat
Wait.
it.
Okay, hold on.
Correct.
No, wait, you're red. You should have heavy armor, so that's +3 armor. To whatever your
wait.
normal toughness is.
Why?
You-
Oh, right, I'm morphed.
Yes.
Uh,
Your
Alright,
toughness is
so-
higher. You're welcome,
So
by
if
the
I-
way.
So which one are you using?
Wait, let me look.
I'm pretty sure reds have training in heavy armor, so I would assume that's what you're going for.
No, they
Light,
start.
medium, heavy.
Yeah. So yeah, heavy. So yeah.
Uh,
Wait.
I can take any. I can even have ultra heavy. But
Not yet. No, but
No, not yet.
no, it. Sorry.
that's a general perk thing. Later.
That's the one I'm going.
Your toughness bonus is determined by your armor training. Light, medium,
Heavy
This
is
one
plus
does.
4. Heavy is plus 4.
Okay,
Jeez!
but I did. Wait, how do I know if I've taken that or not? Because
That's a part of the
start
training.
with-
Red Ranger armor training is light, medium, and heavy. So you just literally have those. So
Okay.
so are you taking heavy armor for your
Does that
morph
decrease
form?
my speed at all?
No.
No.
No, it doesn't say
Then
that.
why would I not?
Okay, so what is your toughness with that added?
With that added, that's 18.
So, a 10 does not hit,
No, it does not.
as this comes reeling down on you, and you think, oh, it's just big. There's no weight to this. As you brace for the impact, you take it as a small crater forms beneath your feet. What is your willpower?
Oh no.
My willpower. Quick question. The essence scores are supposed to be the stat, or the I don't remember what these.
Defense
use
is
the
10
morph.
plus the stat.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
use the
messed that
morph.
up on a lot of my things. Give me 1 second. It's 12.
Your stats should not be this low, especially your strength.
I only have 2 smarts.
Okay.
And my strength, I was wrong. My strength is a 14 by default. I added plus
So-
9 because plus 10 for some reason.
So, you feel this interesting shockwave come over you, but due to how your willpower is, you quickly brush it off and like deflect the fist as his fist goes reeling up. The ground around you, this is something only you notice. There is no alertness check for this or just something that players would know. The ground seems to have changed somehow around you. You don't know how, you don't know where exactly. Just around you, the ground has in fact changed. Its next
Fuck.
ability will be he decreases the size of his hand, and everyone, by the way, after that huge impact noise, all players turn around to now see that he's behind you
Huh?
and attack
The hell?
Loya. Everyone then sees that massive arm start to shrink back to normal, and the tentacles go back into his main body, growing his main body. As he then takes this interesting boxer stance that looks more of a guard, his back is completely turned to everyone that is not Loya. As he is dead painting Loya and ends his turn.
And I'm
Septimus, what would you like to do?
No, me. I go first.
Oh, Emerald, my fault.
At
I'm using
23.
my mind. My bad.
I'm guessing that him doing the boxer stance covers up the fucking.
Yeah, you cannot see it with how big his how wide he is now. You cannot see his chest.
Open it up. Open it up. I
Okay,
want to
let's
hit it.
see. What we need to grab. Okay, hold on. Let me see. What's my? Cause I'm guessing a grapple check is brawn. I would assume.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try and wrench him out of that stance to have the fucking. To try and get the chest open up so we can see the fucking steering wheel. And let's
Okay,
hope it fucking
so-
works.
I just rolled his athletics.
Okay, I didn't.
So
okay,
let's
I've
see
not
here.
rolled yet. I'm doing 3 up shifts for
You
my
mean
brawn.
right?
Yeah, yeah, my brawn. Yeah, I can go up to 3 up shifts, so I'm at a D8 right now.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, brawn. I rolled brawn, not athletics.
Yep.
It's a brawn versus brawn.
Fuck!
You
Ah!
beat a 19.
Probably not, because hold on. Yeah, no, it won't, even at my max.
So you go to
Fuck!
grab him, and defense stance activates. Because you didn't successfully grab him, you go to wrap your arms around him, and he does that interesting vanish ability again.
Okay. God damn it.
Alrighty.
Ah!
Yeah.
He is behind Loya now.
He was already behind Loya.
No, he was in front of Loya. Now
Behind
he's
us.
directly behind.
Okay.
He was behind you guys, which was in front of Loya. Now he's directly behind Loya.
Okay.
Okay. As one of my free actions, since I can't really do anything else now, is that he is going to try. Unlike you, I have a plan, he says to Loya, and try and get that damn steering wheel.
I literally had a plan. The universe interfered with it.
And your plan was shit. Did you forget that your plans are null and void now because of how shit they've been?
Can you shut the fuck up? She just says to you. You are not helpful. You are just as much of a fucking idiot as I am. You just have a superiority complex about it.
Sure, bud.
Is that your turn? I'm so
That's
confused.
100% Emerald's turn.
Oh, that means it's my turn.
All right, Septimus, what you doing?
It's my turn. Well, first off, I'm gonna use okay. If I recall correctly, we're allowed to use our free actions to summon our weapons.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it costs what, 3 or something like that for
No.
mine, because it's a grid weapon.
Yes.
No.
I rule 3.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all of my free actions. I'm gonna summon my weapon, and since grappling him did not work,
Seeing if swinging at him is going to.
we're gonna try and break his hands. I think that's what we're.
Would you
trying to do.
Would you like me to describe how you summoned your weapon, or would you like to?
Go for it, because I don't have anything in mind right now.
So you take a step forward with a powerful step, and it just comes shooting up out of the ground as you catch it.
I'm cool with that. I'm gonna take my weapon, my relic weapon. If I'm trying to, I can't see it, but I know where the steering wheel is at, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because
By
we've
the way,
seen
I
it
would like
before.
to say you're moving and you did all that while those two are arguing. Like as they were talking, you're doing your turn.
Well, yeah, because in
Well-
combat you get the job done, and then you argue about it later. If I'm trying to hit the steering wheel, basically my idea is to hit the steering wheel out of his chest and out the other side like it's a golf ball.
Uh-huh.
I have Shatter Strike, which means that I get 2 upshifts against objects without count if I'm trying to attack that, or because he's guarding it, it won't.
It will not count due to guard.
Okay. I just wanted to check that beforehand. I'm still gonna attack him. And very quickly before I do anything else, there's something weird. I don't know where. I'll figure this out later because I don't think he's gonna come up today. I'm gonna attack this. Oh god, I'm gonna attack this boy. Wait, how many dice is this?
Oh, that scares me.
Oh yeah, because he has specialization in his weapon.
Yep. All right. That's that number. Where are the? I'm gonna. So I need a D10, D6, Where's my D8? And I'm not rolling a D4. All right. Not using that one. Yeah, that'll do. I think that's the highest I could probably get. Let me do the math real quick.
Oh, so we're doing the math. We're doing the numbers. These
Yeah,
dudes are doing
because
numbers.
because it's not it's nice and even, but it's also a little weird. This will be a 22 crit.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that hits.
Let me
Kind of figured it would.
flipping my coin. I'm gonna flip my coin
says
now.
doubled, as you just double.
Yeah, but I have to flip my coin to see if I do 2 damage or 4.
That's true.
Tails, that's 2.
So you
So
take
sorry, that's 4. That's 4 energy damage. Because
you
Tails
take your
is 2.
mighty. How do you exactly pronounce this? How would you describe this?
What am I describing?
The hammer.
Your
What is it
weapon.
again? Exactly.
It's a warhammer.
Warhammer. You take this warhammer and you use you torque yourself just enough to where it's the most impactful it can be. You strike his right side of his arm and you just see his defense immediately shatter as he takes the hit, but surprisingly looks as though he took no damage. But you did leave like everyone clearly sees the arm you hit. It's searing.
Is his guard like he's using his defense is broken? So
He's no longer in defense step. In defense
Okay.
in guard.
And now I'm just like, get it, and that'll be my turn, I think, because I don't have anything else I can do.
All right. Next up, Louisa.
It's me.
Indeed.
So how far is he away from me?
Let's just say 10. 10 feet.
10. Okay. I want to use my blade blaster.
Ooh. All right. So
I think I'm gonna use my blade blaster.
yeah. So you quickly withdraw that with one free action. To put it to you like this, because this is
Yes.
the first time I get to describe the blade blasters. You reach for your side and you suddenly feel a handle. You pull out something and everyone clearly sees that this web-like energy appears around your hand, and it kind of feels like a bag of holding, like just a bag. You open it, pull something out. You just pull out what looks to be like this very ancient blade with a trigger. And what would you like the mode in? Would you like it in melee or blaster mode?
For reference, the blade does might, the blaster does targeting. Those are the skills.
Yes.
Just blaster mode.
So you pull it out and you look at it. I don't want you in sword mode, like you think to yourself, and then it quickly goes from a vertical sword horizontal. The blade then flips backwards and makes a red dot sight.
Nice. Okay. So, and then I try to hit. Can I see him like dead center of the steering wheel?
Yes, you can, because his guard is exposed now.
Okay, I want to hit directly to the steering wheel. See
Go for
what
it.
it does.
Give me that targeting.
All right.
I got to.
Awesome.
make
I have
a-
nothing. I have nothing in targeting. So, please be higher. And that is a 19.
That
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So You
Let's go.
shoot. You shoot his chest, the steering wheel, and this yellow beam, like this laser, just shoots right on out of your blade blaster, and it goes to hit his chest, and you quickly see that the blast goes from yellow to red and then fizzles. Let me rephrase this. It blinks. It goes yellow, red, yellow, fizzles.
Okay, but I'm guessing. So he doesn't. I don't think he takes damage from energy attacks.
Well, that's not gonna do very well.
All of our attacks are energy based.
Yes.
Not to me, I believe, but I'd have to double check.
It may also just be that the Red Ranger needs to do something to him.
Fair, we'll see.
These are all great.
Let me check if my weapon
Um,
is energy first.
So you have
my
one attack.
character. my character.
God, the audio cut out.
Hold on.
Son of a bitch.
Go.
My character looked at it weird and said, "Huh? Anybody got any better ideas?"
Grab the steering wheel!
And
Rip it out.
I said that already!
Okay, Jesus Christ, my audio cut out. What did I miss?
No,
So Louisa just asked, anyone got any bright ideas? Emerald immediately, grab the steering wheel!
I said this already!
That was my plan. So fuck it.
That was my plan! You didn't even think of that until I said it!
I like
Okay,
the
no,
idea.
okay. Actually, fuck off, JD. I'm not an idiot.
I was saying that as in character.
Fair. Sorry.
Not you.
That wasn't-
I know you're not
That was-
stupid.
That's the
reacted
end
to
of
me
my
saying
turn.
something out of character, though.
Guys. Louisa,
Oh,
you may
okay.
still use movement if you would like.
That's the end of my turn.
All right, end of your turn. We now move on to Loya.
What'd you say?
Okay,
Oh, I just
Okay.
asked real quick before we continue. I just said if you would still like to use your movement, you're more than welcome to. But since you said that's the end of your turn, would you like to move? You don't have to.
No, I'm good where I'm at right now.
All right, so that will be the end of your turn. Loya, it is
Alright.
now your turn.
Yes.
So, give me a second. I am actually going to. First of all, I got a question. How high up compared to me is the steering wheel? Like how
It's head
tall?
level. It's head level. It's
Head
at your
level.
head. Like if you turn
And-
around, you're looking at the steering wheel.
Yeah, he's still facing me, right?
Yes, but he
Okay.
doesn't have his guard up. Like
So-
it's very interesting. Both his arms, even though one of his arms got hit, they look slumped down.
I would like to grab onto the steering wheel, probably jumping up a little to grab it, and then as hard as I can, turning it.
Give me a brawn.
All right. I don't think I have much in brawn, but let's
Is-
try this shit.
Is turning it brawn or would that be brawn or athletics?
I see. I can see
She
it being
physically
brawn.
has to grab the thing.
That's fair.
Also, Kai, I'm sorry, I can't tell the difference between sometimes your voice and the character's voice, so I thought you said it.
So
in
this is
character.
my voice, and this is Loya's voice. It's
No.
like lower and more gravelly.
There is distance. There is the difference.
Yeah, I couldn't tell in the moment. Because I thought you were just
Fair
talking your
enough.
character anyways.
In order to do this, you must succeed on a 15.
Ooh.
Okay.
We have one story point left, and we do get it back. Remember?
We do.
Wait a second.
I did that wrong. Give me a second. I forgot to put the roll. You see, all of us messed this up. Okay, give me a second. Little bitch. Alright.
I love
Just
combat, guys.
Slash
All that build up for a mid
So,
roll.
11.
Hold on. You
Wait,
have a, we have
do have a story point. I'm gonna spend the story point.
So reroll
Sorry.
the d20.
I'll keep track of it for now. Come on.
So a 13 gets you there.
God dang it!
Same.
Well, wait.
thing.
Do we get it back when you fail it, right? Is that how that works?
Let me see.
No, story points go away the second you declare.
Well, no.
No.
no,
We
there's a
all have
thing.
things. We all have
Oh,
things that
that's
say
right.
if we fail. he comes back.
That's right.
I need to see what my fucking control.
Ay.
That's the wrong thing. That's the
Oy
wrong
vey.
thing. That's the wrong thing. I don't have any. Oh. Okay, here we go. If you spend a story point, re-roll a die using this skill, your second result fails, regain that story point.
Yep.
But
you regain.
this, wait.
Oh. Huh.
What is
That only relates to driving, which could I argue that this is
You
driving?
know,
since I'm
I
using the
will
steering
allow
wheel.
that because it is a steering wheel and you're trying to
Now
turn
what-
the steering wheel.
Now, with that
I
argument
will
in
allow
mind,
that.
can I
You're
make
not
a
allowed
second-
to use driving.
that's fair.
I
I will
we
say
just get the
though,
story point.
I'd assume that the action still fails. We just get the story
Yes.
point back.
So you get it. You manage to grab it, but you tried like you physically grab it, and the monster genuinely looks surprised that you were able to grab it. He literally goes, "Huh?" As you
And-
tried with all your might to twist it left. I can't left or your right. You decide.
Left.
You try to twist it to your left, and that thing ain't moving. As he quickly just palms your head, like with his palm, just slaps your helmet, and it pushes you off, dealing no damage though.
Fuck.
What else you got?
I don't think there's a lot else I
That
can
was your
do.
action.
Yeah, so I only have
Yep.
free actions left. Movement and free actions.
I like the idea you try to do that. My character's standing next to you with a hammer, just like having hit this guy. And he's like, "Aww."
It was a good idea, it just didn't work.
Yeah.
I'm bad at RNG.
All right, will that be your turn?
God, my internet sucks.
Will that be your turn?
Sorry, I forgot. How do you determine how many movement / free actions you have?
Movement is not a movement.
It's
Is
Sorry,
only
free
free,
free.
action.
how many free actions you have?
It
It's
is-
however much your speed is.
Speed
half.
minus
minus
two.
your speed.
I got 3 different answers. What did
Sorry,
Steven
it's
say?
speed minus 2. My apologies.
Speed minus 2. Okay, so it's 2. Alright. Let me think if there's anything I can do in that time.
I thought it was speed halved. Oh,
No.
that makes no sense.
No.
I am going to... I mean, he seems like he's baited by me. Where did the Lightspeed Rangers go in comparison to us?
They are 20 feet or so behind, like where you guys are looking. It's behind the monster. They are fighting Batwings. Now it looked like they made quick work of them, but then more started to like spawn in,
Fuck it,
and
I'm
those look different. Those don't look like the regular Batwings. Some of them actually have tentacles on them.
I'm going to run in the direction of the Lightspeed team.
Oh,
Uh,
God.
30
You're right.
movement.
That's an attack of opportunity. Because I do not think you...
I'm standing right there. Is there anything I can do to stop that? Like try and take the hit.
You'll gain +2 on toughness.
You're saying for me?
Yes.
Alright, that makes my toughness 20.
Okay, he ain't hitting as he goes to make an attack as you like run past him, and Septimus just puts his hammer in front and just in this really cool fashion just makes a sound wave from a fist hitting a hammer.
And then,
No.
as my last action, I'd like to just scream to the Lightspeed team, "Hey, I think we've got what's making them weird!"
That does get the attention of Joel and Carter.
As I just point backwards at Big Guy.
I think.
All right, that will be your turn.
Yep.
So after landing a solid hit on the relic weapon, the monster turns around to notice that a Red Ranger is running away from it. It then looks over at Joel, Red, and it disappears from in front of Septimus
What?
and everyone
No!
else. Like literally, clear as day, gone.
Huh?
Stop
As
being a coward!
As it's behind Joel, as its arm is massive again.
No.
Yep, he does not make that. as the fist comes reeling down on him. He manages to turn around just enough to brace himself, but upon being hit on the impact, the ground makes that small little crater again, and this, Loya, you notice something. The ground becomes water for a second, and then you see Joel's feet go into the concrete.
My eyes go wide.
As he no longer has a speed, and he has to use his action to get out.
Ooh, Jesus.
As he also took 2 points of bludgeoning.
I cannot let this guy hit me.
After that, he after landing a successful hit, 2 bat wings next to him die instantly. As he grows 2 feet.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh, he can feed bat wings into himself. Great.
As now
Wait, does the steering wheel grow as well, or does it stay the same
Yes.
size?
it grows.
Okay.
As both arms now are those massive that massive arm he grew to.
Oh
And
god.
that will be his turn. Emerald!
Oh god, what the hell do I do?
Actually, hold on. Before that, there is a special thing with the Lightspeed Rangers. As they go through the sequences of trying to clear out Batwings and they start attacking it, you now have Edge to attack him. Because he's distracted by the Lightspeed Rangers.
Awesome. How far away is he?
He is 20 feet.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna try and make it as easy as possible to get this fucking steering wheel. Because apparently blasting him won't work, and I ain't gonna waste my fucking ammo. I'm trying to shoot his ass. So,
I mean, I don't know if Steven would allow this, but if you and me work together to try and rip this thing
I mean,
out,
I already have Edge. What's the other? What does the help action
Maybe
also do?
upshift.
Yeah, I think it's just an upshift. So, it's in the normal book.
Players may choose to give an upshift or edge.
Okay,
Oh. we get to
okay.
pick. That's cool.
okay.
It's the player giving the help.
But I think because you go first, it'd have to be me.
What's your bronze skill? I can literally upshift to
my
D8.
my bronze sits at a D4. If I can make
This
the
is a
argument for
home rule. This is a home rule. It's upshift, but I will allow, depending on situations, for this it will either give edge or upshift, and I will let the players decide that.
Oh.
This is a home rule, players. And
Yeah,
viewers.
because the normal rule is
Honestly-
you just gain
honestly, I
edge, but if
think
it already has edge, it gets an upshift. That's what it is. That's right.
Yes.
it might honestly it might just be better if we both take 2 stabs at it because we both have
Yeah,
decent bronze
yeah,
scores.
because so, okay, I got my 2 dice. Okay, and that's up to a D8. Come on, baby, come on. Come on, please. Okay,
Failure.
okay, 14, and this is my D8 roll.
So what is happening right here? Give me the exact action you're using.
Brawn to grapple him to try and hold open to make it easier to grab the steering wheel.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a 14, and that was the advantage, and this is a D8. Let's go! Crit!
Okay.
22.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Let's go!
With a 22,
And it's critted, so I don't know how much
you
that'll
get
help.
some very important information.
Okay.
Ooh.
As you're running, you're noticing the attacks of other rangers not as effective.
Okay,
to
so
this monster.
okay, good. Good
As
thing
their
Emerald didn't shoot.
weapons are landing and the blasters are the blast is connecting, but it doesn't seem to phase him. Well, then the Red Ranger successfully got himself out, but managed to attack him, and it looked like that was what hurt him.
Okay, okay.
So
but-
you go to grab the steering wheel.
No, I'm grappling him to make
Oh.
it easier for them to
So
grab the steering
you
wheel.
grapple him. You're holding him because he failed. You're holding him. Now, I would like to make this very clear to players. I do not have to say this. Notice how I gave Loya a direct DC, and you guys have to roll off.
Yep. Okay.
As
Okay.
as you make that grapple on him, and now he cannot use his movement.
It seems the Reds can only do something. So Joel or Loya, get the damn steering wheel. This guy is stronger than you think.
By the way,
I am aware.
by the way, you say that as he does turn.
I
and
am
you
aware.
Start scraping the road as he's turning.
God damn it!
All right, that is Emerald's turn. We move over to Septimus.
I understand what must be done.
Double grapple.
I would like to assist.
Yeah, double
Let's
grapple.
go! Double grapple. I'm totally down with this. All right, roll off.
Because he's
Roll on.
already restrained, can I get an up?
You get edge.
Okay, alright, but he already have edge.
Oh, upshift.
Yeah.
Alright,
You're in a D8 with me, buddy. No, wait, D6, dummy. I'm stupid.
okay.
Okay,
It's an 18 on the base.
This is a decent roll for him.
I gotta get better.
This is
And
true.
that, my friend, is what
All right,
Did you get a
beat
crit
an
on it?
18.
Did I
He rolled an 18
Did I
naturally, so I beat it.
beat an 18?
You beat it. Yeah, you beat it.
Well, I just want to see if he crit or not.
Well, no, you need to understand.
Quit your crit. Quit your
24.
critting.
24.
Okay, so
Okay, then.
with that, you manage to like grab the rest of his like the moving bits of his body, like you stand on his feet to anchor him down. Now he physically is no longer moving.
No, I
And-
was like, oh, sorry.
go for it. Go. How
No,
would
I
you
was like,
to
I under
grapple
like,
him?
sometimes it's just like, I understand what I must do. It just drops the hammer and just starts running. And then as soon as he gets to him, it's just full, like, it's like, he's just grabbing the other half. Like, I imagine
Yes.
that, like, Emerald's got one set of arms and legs, and I have the other set, and I'm just like, never again.
Yes, very nice. You guys are doing that. And this is now, any attacks made on him will have an edge and an upshift.
Woo!
Let's go.
That will be the end of Septimus's turn.
Louisa.
It is now your turn.
Whee!
Louisa.
Sorry, the robot hit the
Lisa.
exact perfect time.
Shoot him in the eyes.
Okay. How far is he away from me? Because I know he moved.
He was 10, now he's 30 away from you. Wait, 20.
30,
I don't know how to
okay.
math. He's 20 away from you now.
He's
Aren't
20
you a
away from
math
me.
major?
Okay.
Hard.
Oh. Damn. Okay, I am gonna try to grab his steering wheel as well. However, I am going to use my martial arts.
I could see that
I'm
argument.
gonna do.
I clearly see that.
Okay, so.
Does this still count as an attack so she gets the advantage and upshift?
Yes. Let me rephrase this.
Okay.
All actions made on him
Okay.
gain edge and upshift that are physical,
Sorry, edge, right? That's the term they
Mhm.
use.
but it's advantage.
Yes, yeah.
So you
Okay,
re-roll the die. So you get to roll the dice twice, and you get to increase the other die you use.
Sorry, my brain's
Sorry.
not processing that.
So you do advantage, so you roll two d20s, and then whatever your dot is on your
Okay.
brawn check, you add another dot to it.
You
and
go
roll
one
it.
higher.
Yes.
Yeah, for whatever your martial
Okay.
arts die is.
So if you have a D4, for instance, it's now a D6.
My martial arts is my finesse check.
Oh, is
not
it
my
your
brawn.
specialization?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But if I remember
okay.
with
So go
specialization,
for it because it's finesse. Because I could definitely see the argument with martial arts. This is completely
and
allowed.
if I remember how specialization works, is you roll the
All of the
high-
dice,
Oh, you roll all the dice that you
and
have.
then you
that
may
would be the
choose
skill
which
check.
one to
And
take after you roll them.
Yeah.
usually
I
you
know I
want
have
the
a
highest,
D-
you might take a lower one that critted.
Yeah.
So right now I have a D2 in finesse, but I have a specialization.
Okay, so
So do I roll
first
two
of all, it
D2s?
upshifts to a D4, roll a D2 and a D4,
Okay.
and then take the higher between them.
And of course, have advantage with the D20.
Okay.
Yes.
So I roll 2 D20s and 1 D2 and 1 D4,
Mhm.
Yes.
You take the highest of the D20s as advantage.
correct?
Yes. Yes.
You know what?
You understood all of this correctly.
Try. All right. I do 1 D2 plus 1 D4 plus. And you said 2 D20s?
Yes.
All right. I am trusting. I am gonna trust the psycho rolls, and it better do me good. If not, I'm gonna kick its ass.
Hell yeah, based. Beat up the robots.
I'm not fucking kidding.
Now that you've said that, here comes.
Please.
Okay, so
12
12.
is...
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the highest.
Yeah.
So that did not meet. He rolled a
Does it do
14.
something?
He rolled a 14.
What did he roll? No, Frick.
It did not do anything. As you go over to grab it, when you make the attempt to grab it, something feels off, as though you're not meant to hold it. You put your hands on it, and you get this surge of electricity around your arms that prevents you from keeping your grip and knocks you 5 feet back without damaging you. But now your right arm feels a little shaky. If you try to make a targeting roll, it is now 1 downshift.
So it's just back to normal.
Decreases the skill die by 1.
Yeah,
But, okay. No. Here's the thing.
you
That's
only have
actually-
that for a turn. You have that for a turn.
I mean, obviously, it would have been better if it works, but actually, thank you for doing that because this means I can use my origin benefit one-upping.
That's so funny, actually.
So I am going to run over, grab onto the steering wheel, and I will gain.
Oh, real quick, Louisa, was that your turn?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Yes, that is the end of
Would
my
you like to
turn.
relay any information after you felt that urge?
Yes, please.
Okay, what would you like to say?
It's like, okay, so I can do it again. So if I grab it again, it could probably. I just need to go a little bit more harder next time.
Don't worry, I got it. Don't worry, I got
Go
it. I
ahead,
immediately
Laura.
say,
It's all you. That's the end of my turn.
let me show you how a fucking pro does it. Okay, so this is my brawn, double upshifted.
With
DC
advantage.
15.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yup, that
Yeah.
fucking works.
18 plus
That's a
5.
23 is my highest.
Yeah, you get there. Well, you want to turn it?
I'm gonna crank that shit to the left.
Crank that shit like Soldier Boy.
Yep.
So you.
Steven, you said the exact same thing, but I was muted. Damn. Crank that
So
thing like Soldier Boy.
you like watch how a pro does it. You jump up on it. When you grab the steering wheel this time, you feel it budge, and you go, oh, "I'm about to turn the shit out of this thing." And you do like a pirate will. You just let that thing rip to the left, and everyone hears this clicking noise as it like literally starts to spin out, unscrew itself from this monster. And you get it fully out. You rip this thing out of its chest.
I look surprised, and I have a feeling the monster looks equally surprised.
Huh? Oh,
I
huh?
need to know everyone's evasion.
Oh no.
Okay, this
Evasion,
thing's
not,
about to explode.
16 is
not
my evasion.
toughness. 14.
16 is
14.
This strictly targets evasion.
Wait, is it? If it's in morphed
Morph, yes.
or regular?
It's more.
More.
14.
So, A 19 hits everyone
Good.
as the monster goes.
Well, let's see how many of us die.
Release. As it explodes,
Hmm.
How much
it
damage?
deals 2 points of force damage.
Oh, that knocks me to 0.
You go unmorphed and you're back at 1 HP.
I go to 3.
I also
just
go to 3.
drop to the ground. Just...
Wait, so wait, force. So that does my health.
yes. -2 to your health.
Okay.
I would
Son of
recommend
a
using the
bitch.
dots underneath the health for damage
Okay.
to track it so you don't remove your health. Did you seriously not put any in your like
Thank you.
conditioning, Loya?
I have
Oh my
1 in
God.
conditioning.
I just realized that's entirely what that is for. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes.
We spent 2 years trying to figure this out.
No, we
Oh my
didn't.
God.
We figured that out very quickly.
Yeah,
you were just behind the
yeah,
curve.
you just didn't listen. I said it like a few times. Either way.
So upset.
One moment, I gotta change music.
I think we fight a ranger now.
Hopefully not. I'm on death's fucking door.
So everyone gets knocked back. Everyone is prone. It doesn't matter succeed or not. Everyone is prone. And if you get knocked to 0, you just are demorphed. As even the light speed rangers, some of them are demorphed, and others are not.
Oh, my back.
And
I feel
everyone
that one.
sees this red diamond crystal float in the center of the body where the body used to be. And it cracks, starts to pulsate as it's cracking. The diamond through these cracks.
Oh, no.
As the Green Ranger
I told you should have let me
Carter.
kill him.
is laughing.
Of course, it's the green one.
He crushes the crystal, and his green suit in Lightspeed Rescue becomes Psycho Green.
Oh, that's so cool.
Fight.
Oh, Joel! As the crystal he broke turns into the green Psycho Dagger. Always go happy, go get him! As he flips the knife in his hand to now the dagger is facing away from the center. If you would have just done what I told you to do, everything would have gone according to plan. But no!
What is that?
He strikes Joel,
Yeesh.
demorphing him.
Hmm.
A side note, why did that not sound like the Joker?
You know, figures. As he turns over to the different crew, you guys. The morphing crid couldn't just let this happen. And he's spinning the knife between his fingers, the dagger. Well, I gotta get my hands dirty again. As he holds the dagger. So, who will it be first? We need to roll initiative again.
All right.
Just immediately.
Also,
Me.
question: do you already have music picked out for this segment?
Send me the music you would like to use, and I will see if it is what I think it is.
It's probably not, but the song goes hard.
Yuck.
Where's my? Oh wait, it's a D2.
There
Oh,
you
we
go.
don't have advantage or anything anymore. Right?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, this is her initiative. I don't think holding a guy would be give us initiative.
I mean, it's not bad.
We gain initiative. We gain
I am
initiative
perfectly fine with this. I am perfectly
Oh,
fine with
goddamn.
this.
Okay,
Oh,
let me put it on.
I think Dice Maiden's dying. There we go.
Steven, I want you to understand that I'm not doing this on purpose.
no, you're good.
I'm not doing that on purpose. I haven't not rolled a crit yet.
Well, you
What
have
the
when you roll
fuck?
specialization.
Steven only have one. I don't have any. I only have one dice.
No,
Shut up. Let me
guys,
dream. Let me dream.
Initiative.
guys,
Oh, my
what the fuck?
You got demorphed. I'm not surprised. Again, this.
I'm
He-
rolling tragically bad this game.
I mean, except for that one, you rolled tragically well, and blew us all up.
Fair.
Okay. There's a 2. I am rolling my regular dice because the robot is a crap.
Yep.
You got a crit like me, so.
Do okay.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey, nice.
Let's go.
So we have a
19, a 12, and a 1.
And 20.
19, 12, 1,
And 20.
20. So it
So I have a
goes-
feeling I beat the monster and I go before it, obviously.
phony.
Only
I know you rolled a crit, but because no one tied with you, you do not automatically succeed.
I mean, you will be going first out of all of us. It's just it depends what the ranger rolled. What the psycho rolled.
No, because Louisa got a higher roll, it trumps the crit.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
if he tied with anyone, he would automatically succeed.
I mean, plus Louisa would have critted anyways, technically.
And also, it's based on speed. Didn't we determine that, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
speed stat. There we go.
All right, this is the order: Louisa, Septimus, Psycho Green, Emerald, Loya.
Let's kill this
Nice.
mofo. Let's kill this mofo.
let's kill this motherfucker.
Did you repeat the single?
God, this song's good.
Did you
Oh,
repeat
yeah.
this? Do I need to repeat it?
Nope.
You got it repeated. Okay.
What?
The song.
Oh no, yeah, it's repeating.
Okay. So, Louisa, what would you like to do as Psycho Green? If anyone needs an image for Psycho Green,
Might as well get one.
Yeah.
No reason not to.
Very true.
actually, I'm going to go ahead and describe it as well. So, just like the Psycho Rangers,
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
sees. It's going to be in images. This is what Psycho Green looks like. Very bat-like structure for the armor, green, black highlights with white gauntlets, white
Why
belt,
the
and
hell
white.
is there a? Why is there
That's
a
his monster
demon
form.
behind it?
That's his monster
Oh.
form.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because all of them can achieve demon
Yeah.
demonhood.
With these kind of bat-like helmets, very green with black visors, and a mouth guard with what looks to be fangs with a gray outline around the black fangs. That's what everyone sees with the Psycho Green. We need a full image to see what everything looks like.
Whew.
Okay, so Louisa, what would you like to do as this Psycho Ranger is flipping his knife eagerly.
Flipping his what?
Flipping his dagger.
Knife.
His knife dagger.
I am, you know what? I'm going to get my Blade Blaster out, but I'm going to go into Blade mode.
All right, so your Blade Blaster was already out, so you just you tug on it really hard, and then you tug on it, realizing, oh, I can't force it. What did I do last time? Oh, I thought about the blaster. So you think about the sword. You then, when it's like around you put the gun up breast level, and you kind of pull down the entire Blade Blaster as the handle then becomes horizontal and the blade forming the reticle slashes outward, becoming the full blade.
With that, I am going to use my Blade Blaster with also a triple strike attack.
Ah.
Nice.
So that means
So,
after you. Oh, go ahead.
So after I'm using my martial arts with it, but I'm also using my blades to attack it as well while he's slinging his knife.
Go for it.
Or dagger, sorry.
Go for it.
Alright. So 1d2, 1d4.
Also,
And
I
then
must preface this before we continue. To the viewers who have read Across the Stars, I am not using that stat that is a threat level 13. I am not using that stat sheet. I made my own.
Wait, because this isn't like a real Psycho Ranger. This is
Exactly, it's not.
this
It's
is-
a
Psychic Echo. Oh.
it's
Yeah.
an echo.
And a 3.
For
Alright, so my first... Holy crap! My first roll's a 20.
yeah.
Hell yeah,
23?
baby.
This is for your soul, correct?
That hits.
Heck yeah!
Good to know.
And then your triple strike attack, which is your finesse, I believe.
Yeah, and then I roll another d20, I guess.
For
Well,
your,
how much damage? How much damage was it first off? Just one.
Yeah, that's how much. Well, did you roll the skill dice for the sword? Sorry, it's might to hit.
It is my.
Because what is it? A 1d2, 1d4? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
If you're not
Yeah.
specialized,
It's
it's just a
whatever-
D4.
Well, that's fine. We
Then
can just
one
say
of my
that 3.
D4s
We can
is-
just say that 3. You still rolled.
Okay, I was just seeing if she crit to damage
Yeah.
them double, but
Mhm.
yeah. All right, and now it's time for the
Nice.
finesse attack, which is your triple strike.
So I roll what? I roll do this exact same thing, 1d2, d4, and
So
then another
you
d20.
dealt 1 damage to her.
Okay, the 1d2, 1d4 thing was because you were you're in martial you only have a d2 in martial arts, right? You got an upshift due to us holding him back.
I have a d2 in finesse, but I have a specialization in martial arts.
Specialization doesn't increase the amount of dice. You got the upshift, the extra dice, from us holding the guy. From Specialization just says you roll whatever you have. You only have.
My
if you only
bad.
have
I didn't
one,
catch that at
that's
all.
it.
My fault.
It's fine. So it's just your d20 plus your 1d2 to see if you hit with a triple strike, whatever.
Okay, let me try it. Let me
You
try
spent-
to do that roll again.
Yeah. And once you do that, you do spend a personal power to use that roll perk to use it.
Yeah.
So.
That's totally fine. I knew I was gonna do that.
All right. God damn, it's fucking hot in this house. Fuck.
Okay, so my 1d2. What I got? I got 2, and then on my dice. Come on, please.
That is crit.
18.
Huh?
I rolled a d20 on my regular dice, and I rolled a 14.
So 16
Alright.
total.
A 16.
Crit. It is a crit.
That hits.
Let's go! So 3 damage
Double
overall.
damage!
Let's go. 1 damage
Hell
for the
yeah.
sword, 2
Alright.
damage for the kick, or whatever the
That's
fuck
3
you
damage
do.
total.
So, you, at a lightning fast speed, suddenly are in front of him, and in the middle of him flipping his dagger, you land a slash on him, and you see him go, ugh. And as you go in for a kick, cheeky, he grabs his knife and, like, with his forearm, takes the kick, tries to throw you back, but you then, in no wasted momentum pretty much, kick him again, but he blocks it. As you have successfully dealt damage to him, as there is a huge cut on him.
Yes.
Damn,
And
how
then
huge?
I
Oh,
say
sorry.
this because I don't know if he knows the others. I'm just gonna say this is for my family.
Fair enough.
And my turn.
All right, Septimus, you just saw a great
Let's kick
display
his ass.
of fighting in front of you. Of
Finally,
battle.
people are doing what they're supposed to be doing.
You run past, pick up your hammer.
Yeah, that's exact. Yeah, running past, I'm gonna pick up my hammer. Actually, is he within the 5 feet reach of me
Yes.
at all? He's within 5 feet of me without
no,
me
no,
having to
no,
move.
he's in 10. He's in 10.
Ah!
He wanted to use the defense thing. Which
Oh,
uses
wait!
movement.
I know what I can do. Well,
Oh
Because-
yeah. You could just use the move action and then just. Oh wait. Yeah, and you just
well,
give
no,
yourself
it,
movement with free
it
actions.
costs my movement action. It's fine. I was hoping if I do the thing I want and then convert my free action into 5 feet of extra movement.
Remember,
Just-
you can always do that.
But I thought it only added 5 feet to movement.
It does add 5 feet.
It doesn't. It's not about the 5 feet because the thing I'm doing costs my movement action.
Yeah, that's what we're.
I don't think that the free action counts as an additional movement action, unless it does. In which case, I'm doing the thing that I want to.
I'm gonna rule it. You may increase the distance for this action by giving up free action.
But so it doesn't count as an additional movement action.
No, it will not.
Okay, then I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna swing my weapon at him, but I mean, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not doing anything extra. Just double checking everything, make sure that. Do I hit him as hard as I can, or do I break his weapon? Because because Shatter Strike does say I get upshift on objects, which is just anything that aren't creatures or vehicles.
Hmm.
So I could just break his weapon, or I could try to.
Because we don't know if he'll be able to summon it back or not. So, fair enough.
I think for now, because we're not. I mean, this guy's. I'm
One
not
of
too
our
worried about it.
rangers is down, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to beat them. I'm gonna beat the meat out of this man with my hammer.
Go for it.
All right, specialization. Yeah. All right. Not the nat 20 that I was looking for, but I'll take it. Where's my DA? You know what? I got these new bullet dice. I'm gonna roll that for the D6 for this one. All right, so let's do this one first. So let's see if this. Okay, not a crit. Pretty big. I love these dice. All right. I think Steven, I swear I'm not trying to kill everything.
Oh my
you make.
God.
It's just happening.
That will in fact hit.
Yeah, you
Roll
you
your
don't
D2
say.
for damage.
I'm rolling it. That's
The
4
tails-
damage.
Yep, tails
It's
is 2.
tails.
So, let me check things.
Guys,
real
I'm
quick.
not trying to do this. But at
You're
the same
really
time,
good at whack-a-mole.
So,
this is the
takes
nuttiest.
the damage.
That's 4 energy damage.
Mhm.
Yep. He takes
Um,
the damage as you just slam into him. And even like being overly confident, he wasn't really paying much attention to you as he was more focused on the Yellow Ranger. And just in the nick of time, notices a metal object being flung at them. And
I don't
he
like being
blocks
ignored!
it with his left gauntlet, and you crack his entire left side of his arm's armor, like his morph
Pay attention to me!
suit.
What do
I
you
don't like being
need?
ignored.
You say that, and his reply is, "But you're not the green one."
He sucks.
As
Oh no.
as he says that, Emerald,
Oh god.
what is your current HP?
Oh fuck you. 3.
Did I
What
just
is
did
your-
I threshold him?
What is your toughness without armor?
15.
Without armor.
That said it. It was 15.
Oh, without armor, not on morph. Sorry.
Yeah, without the
Oh,
armor,
this is void
it's
damage.
15. Yeah, no, I got you.
Oh, this is void damage.
I just hope he doesn't crit.
That would be a 22 crit.
Yup. Okay. Well, looks like I'm demorphing. Awesome.
Well, that's just how much damage?
It will be
It is.
2
Just go to
void
1.
damage.
Oh,
There you go,
I'm
one.
1 HP.
As after you hit him, when you said, "Pay attention to me," you're not the green one. That same effect of, Louisa, you see this too. He just isn't in front of you anymore.
Dang
Okay.
it!
As, Loya, you clearly see as you're getting up, Emerald just gets slashed, and everyone hears.
Was that
I
his
just
action?
look over, blinking.
That is a threshold.
Okay, that was a threshold. That's what I thought. Because it's now his turn, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
Let me make
God.
sure I don't have anything else I can do.
Well, that means I'm probably gonna demorph. Get demorphed. Oh god.
Oh wait, hold on. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I don't have it listed. I don't think it costs an action. Because this is a silver range. I think a white ranger thing, or maybe it's a silver ranger.
What was it called?
I don't know. I just know that I can temporarily create. I can create a construct that is a tool or item
That's
that is
silver.
needed that lasts for 1 hour. And then when I choose it, I can select one skill, and the tool grants edge on skill tests in that
Don't we
skill.
not have access to our auxiliary powers yet?
Not yet. You only have your
Uh,
main color right now.
Then why don't I have it on my sheet?
Because I went ahead and told you guys to have it.
Steven, if in that case, I wouldn't have like 2 or 3 things. Like my mysterious aura does not come from.
That comes from white. That comes from white.
I'm pretty
You
sure. that
literally,
one
you
comes from
literally,
silver.
you literally only get
You only
one
have
thing from a
one
different
thing
color.
from silver. You only have one auxiliary power.
Yes. I only allowed one.
Well, no, because my
Let me
I
look.
know
Let me
for a
look at
fact
silver.
Well, no,
making
my-
the construct
the
is
silver
in
thing
fact
that-
silver.
the silver thing that I took was changing my weapon.
That's
This is just creating a tool.
that's literally a part of that thing as well.
That's
Is
a
it a
part
part
of
of
the
that?
construct.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I still have I have 2 free.
Is it even your turn?
It's
No,
still,
so my-
that was the psycho attack was a threshold.
Right.
Yep, and I'm probably gonna be demorphed in this next turn. This is gonna be great.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else I could do. Not right now. No. If the other thing was, if I could have, I'd be giving you a +2 to all your defense to your defense, but I can't do that.
Also, viewers, whenever we say threshold, if you haven't watched Fates, I like to do this interesting thing with the monsters. When you meet a certain health threshold, they have an ability that triggers. because in Power Rangers, when you beat on the villain enough, they tend to get even more powerful in occasions and do something.
Mm-hmm. And so that's
I
all you can do,
noticed that there-
Septimus? Oh,
And I
sorry.
noticed there wasn't a ability like that, so I just threw it in there. Got anything, Septimus?
I don't think I have no idea if this is an action or not, but I can increase my morph toughness by one for however much time. But I think that costs something else. I don't know where that comes from.
That sounds like that would cost something.
I don't know if it costs free actions or if it costs an action. So I'll just pass turn for now.
Okay, so
My
it is
defense
now
is relatively
Psycho-
high.
It is now Psycho Grid's turn, and after he makes that slash, you're just as fragile as this green one was.
So they don't have. So you do just take him over, huh?
Takeover's a strong word. More like his consciousness doesn't exist and I do. Anyway, nice knowing you as
Yep,
you
and he's.
goes to make an attack.
Oh lord.
Maybe you can use evasion instead, because I know your evasion's higher.
Wow! There's a 6 hit.
No, not either.
I rolled a 1 plus 5.
Oh, that's a fumble, isn't it?
I just love that this dude's so smug.
That's
and
a
then
fumble.
Would you like to make a
immediately
melee
eats
attack?
You're
shit.
damn right, cause he's
This
angry
is
about that
wildly-
statement. He's angry
By the
about that
way,
statement.
This is straight up a hang up. He's overconfident.
He is angry about that
You-
statement. He's gonna fucking headbutt the shit out that motherfucker with his helmet. He's gonna headbutt that shit, and that's a might roll, right?
Yes.
Ryan, green, purple, or blue?
I think we know what we have to do. Green.
Okay. Woo! Okay. Okay, that's a 12 plus some it's all the way up to D12, so
Jesus.
no, I don't want to specialize it because that may just fuck everything over. Oh wait, no, it's not my. So I can't use my free actions yet to upshift it. So it's because it's just an opportunity attack. So it's just a D6. Crit anyways!
Hey!
18, baby. That's an 18
That
crit,
hits.
and that's critted,
That's-
baby.
That's 2 damage.
So you go over.
He's right behind me, so I don't even need to go anywhere. I just.
Well, no. He was in front of you. He wasn't behind you.
Oh, okay.
No. He faces his enemy head on. He's over that con.
Yeah.
As he misses wildly, he goes, "Oh!" As you reel your head back and you crack helmets as both visors shatter.
And now it's my turn, I hope.
Unless he's dead.
Yeah.
Because of his hang up, he immediately has to end the turn.
Woo! Let's
Dude,
go!
This is 9 damage so far that we've been hitting. This
A
man.
question: Can that push him back so I can just shoot him?
No, he stumbles because he's
Yeah.
he moves 5 feet backwards.
Let's go!
And
Wombo
everyone
combo.
well, I shouldn't say everyone. Clearly, Emerald and Loya, you see Carter as his eye goes from Carter to monstrous to Carter, like it's changing back and forth.
I don't know how much you can hear me in there, man, but fight back! And I'm just gonna like try and blast pieces of armor that aren't cracked to like weaken it a bit more.
Give me that attack roll.
Okay, and I have 2 because both my weapons are light, and I don't get a downshift for it. So, okay, so this is I'm a power blaster, so this is 2 damage if it hits. Yaga. Woo! 18. And hold on, I'm gonna roll to see if this crits, because I'm pretty sure an 18 would just hit normally, right? I would assume.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna take this to a D10, so that's 1 free action to upshift with my thing. So I have 2 more left, and then so that's a 1 D10. See if that crits. It does not, but either way, that's 2 damage, since that's my power weapon. And this is the Blade Blaster, the revolver that changed.
So,
From its... Oh.
you pull the trigger. You shoot him, and it makes contact with him. And in the helmet, you see Carter gain consciousness, grab his helmet after getting shot, and forcefully shatters it.
Is he about to fall over? Because so I'll catch him.
The helmet has been, from the visor, ripped off of his head. And everyone sees this dark purplish energy ooze up out of him as that sickening psycho smile appears. Oh well, you stopped me from one world. But let's see how far you actually can get, Greenie. As he disappears, as the psycho armor vanishes, and you see the regular Lightspeed Rescue green suit, and then he demorphs and he goes to fall over.
I catch him. Yeah. Ooh. Well, that was wild.
You
You guys dealt a
good?
shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, one of us did more than the other, and one of us said, as the White Ranger said, this is just rolling a die for damage isn't gonna be that good.
Well, here's the thing, right? I was like, because I didn't know what his hell, I didn't know what his thing was. It's a Psycho Ranger, so like, 19 specialization's not gonna be bad, right? I didn't know. I didn't know.
I walk over and just go, hey, like, you good? You feel alive for the most part?
He's
Carter. Oh.
Carter, sorry.
Carter is knocked out.
Okay,
I'll
I'll
put
take
him
that
in-
as a no.
I'll put him in a fireman's carry over my shoulder, and then demorph. Oh no, hold on.
How about you demorph first and then grab the
Yeah.
guy?
I just walk over, slightly limping.
So,
Oh god.
you guys notice that Joel is in critical condition.
Shit. I run over to him.
Let's get him back to the base.
I actually wait. Give me a second here. Let me check something. I might actually have something that can help here. You gain an edge for all medicine and group checks. Give an extra edge to those you aid with lend assist.
Where?
Uh,
oh, that's the crew thing, isn't it?
No, this is from one of my origin benefits.
Oh.
Or one of my background benefits. So I would like to try to give him a little bit of medical help. At least just stabilize him for a second.
DC 15.
Alright.
We don't have a medical, we have a science.
It just says medicine-related checks.
That goes in science. That goes on
All medical and group checks. Okay, so science. So I get science with an upshift, which means it's a D4.
And edge, or was it something else? Am I wrong?
That was a different thing. It was saying
Okay.
that if I do the assist action, I can give an extra edge.
Hmm. Or an extra. Ooh. My body was rejecting
okay?
that burp. Jesus.
How do I keep failing at this?
You
how do I
didn't
keep-
do roll?
I know. I'm
You didn't
aware.
get in music.
Ignore that. I'm a smart man. Was doing that yesterday when I was not yesterday, but Thursday when I was DMing.
Oh yeah, you were.
Wait,
Holy-
18!
18. Let's go. Decent roll for once.
Yeah, you look at that. That's some shit you know from your time. That is called an erasure slash. That's
Shit,
how
it's an
you
erasure
erase
slash.
someone's existence from history.
tentacle monster did that?
No, Psycho Green did that.
Oh yeah, that's right, dumbass.
Holy! I just look up at you guys. I don't know if you know what this means, but they have erasure slashes.
Well,
Oh
I
my
felt
God.
something get
I have
erased.
no idea what that means.
Okay, so here's what it means. It means if this kills you, you don't exist anymore. Not just you die, not just you're not here, you don't exist. And maybe you never is it you never existed or just
you
don't
never existed.
They kill
It
you like
erases you from the timeline. You never existed.
Okay, kind of sounds nice.
Depending on who you are, that may not be like an
Uh,
important
do-
political figure.
Well, I look like I am not exactly.
I'm not
Do I
talking
at
about
least-
you.
Do I at least know any way to like?
Yes, you know the exact remedy because one of your crewmates got hit by this and survived thanks to you.
All right. What is it that I need to do?
Yeah,
You already
well,
rolled.
The medicine
No,
you
I'm saying,
need doesn't
like-
exist during this time.
Okay, here's the big issue. I know how to fix it. What we need to fix it doesn't exist yet.
Can you make it?
Steven?
What did you roll again? You rolled
18.
I
an
rolled an
18?
18.
Yeah, you know the material to make it. You know what a Zygon crystal is?
Any y'all got a Zygon crystal?
What?
I pick up what looks like a vaguely shaped rock and throw it at her.
Give me a second. Hey, I just look at the Lightspeed Rescue Rangers. Why don't you
They're
hand me your
all,
communication?
like, trying to get back into consciousness. Some of them are getting.
I run over into one of them and just go, hand me your communicator.
Here you go.
I like ring in and try to just what was the name of the doctor again?
Weather something, right?
Mayweather?
Mayweather.
Mayweather, can you hear me through this thing?
I can hear you loud and clear. What is it?
Do you have a Zygon crystal?
A Zy what?
Okay, listen. Carter was hit with Carter, right? Joel.
Joel.
Joel was hit with something called an erasure slash. If we don't fix it, he's going to be erased from the timeline. We need a Zygon crystal to fix it.
Do you know the compound?
Oh!
Do you know the compounds that make it?
It's I'm guessing it's an alien crystal, so there's not really Earth compounds to make it.
Well,
I'm
you never
guessing.
know.
To put it to
Well,
you
I mean,
from this,
that's
it requires materials that were created in the year 3000.
The materials created were created in the year okay, I'm pretty sure the materials to use it weren't existent by now, but I don't know, maybe something.
Are you holding the steering wheel or did you leave it? That's like a genuine question.
I probably left it.
Can I go look at it? I guess can I go look? I'll lay the boy down. Our
Well,
boy
actually,
Carter.
where did it? Actually, now that I think about it, it exploded.
No,
he exploded.
no.
Ripped it out,
Yeah.
remember?
The tentacle monster
You
exploded.
unscrewed it,
Actually,
yeah.
wait, I never entered combat, so I probably actually never let go of it. Yeah, I'm probably still holding it. Is there a Zygon crystal within?
There's a weird little blue thing blinking in the very center of it that wasn't there before.
And then I just look. Actually, I think I got this. I rip out the blue
So you
thing.
rip out the crystal and everyone sees this jagged polygon. Yeah, that's a Zygon crystal.
I just go, okay, cool. And then I spin it around and inject it like it's a shot into this slash. If that's how you apply it.
So you spin it in your hand and it starts bouncing light off everywhere because it's a crystal. And as it's spinning, you quickly let go of the bottom where your thumb is and you drill it into the cut. Everyone clearly sees this black energy slash on Joel peel off. And the
Huh.
crystal disintegrates with no dust, no material left over.
Just to be sure, did the guy slash me in the front or the back?
Your front. You have no mark. You have damage to your suit.
I did say that demorph, but did I? Or
No, you did demorph.
okay.
But you had damage to your suit. There is no
Okay.
physical damage on your person except
I-
for bruising.
Whew.
Like you have
I
a lot
just-
of bruising and some cuts, but it's bruising mainly.
If I just turn around, if these guys are working with erasure weapons, we have to be extremely careful. You don't have access to Zygon crystals at a demand.
I mean, we did see the giant forms of that guy fight another giant form, so that seems pretty on par with what we're probably gonna face, anyways. We really
I'm
shouldn't be
aware.
surprised.
What
Did
a
you drop the
ridiculous-
steering wheel? Like, this is another genuine question.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Everyone clearly sees as Loya is explaining this, the steering wheel just starts floating next to her.
I look over. I don't know what that means.
No, I know. Does it turn with his head because of so she doesn't see it? Please.
It does, in fact, turn. So she turns and you see nothing, Loya.
Is there something nearby? I keep seeing something in my peripheral vision.
Septimus is gonna demorph, and he's just gonna walk over to it, and he's gonna be like, "Can I spin this?" I wanna like smack one of the spindles on the and just spin it.
So you walk over to it. Can I spin this? You go to hit it. You hit it and it spins, and you immediately felt that didn't feel right. I shouldn't touch that again.
Well,
I keep turning my head, just like there's something in my peripheral vision, and it's
It's
messing
your
with
steering
me.
wheel. It's
What?
floating next to you for some reason.
You have an immaterial pet.
I just try to reach out and grab it without looking.
Yeah, you do that. And when you grab it, like now that it was floating, you get this image of a shark. Just the image of a shark, like specifically the red fucking Zord.
I sigh before putting 2 fingers in my mouth, whistling, and just going, "Come here, boy."
Are we even near the water?
You guys are not.
We're in the
However,
city. Oh, okay.
everyone hears rumbling and feels.
What about the Lightspeed Rescue Rangers?
Also, real quick, before we move on, Louisa, how did you respond to the floating pirate wheel?
No, that's something I have not. It's not an everyday thing, but I'm not like super.
She's seen
Scared about
weirder.
Or I've seen weirder things. Have you
This is
met
about as
RJ
strange to me as a T-shirt.
Have you met
and
RJ?
Dominic?
That's fair.
Have you met RJ and Dominic combined together?
Who?
Don't know who these people are. Those are weird names.
Who?
Don't worry about it.
Wait,
Don't
do
worry
you mean
about
the
it, you knuckleheads.
wait? Do you mean the first president of the moon, RJ, or
By the way, as you guys are talking,
No.
the rumbling starts happening after the whistle. Oh my god. That's funny as shit, actually, when you played that song. So,
What
you
about-
did that, and
Go ahead.
just feels this rumbling, and we're gonna cut over, the camera's gonna cut over to the Lightspeed Rescue base, and Captain Mitchell's like, so that's what he was talking about.
Because everyone was talking about it.
No, it was like Septimus that mainly saw him.
Yeah.
Saw it. Remember, no one else saw it.
I saw
I
it.
kept running. I kept
Yeah,
running.
no. So
I
that's
kept
what they were-
ejecting myself into the water, trying
but
to
he's the
catch
one
it.
who made it the most visibly
Yeah.
obvious.
that- as the camera gets this shadow going past him. Oh dear lord! As everyone
Miss
on the
Fairweather
beach
takes off her
feels-
glasses. My
pretty much
God.
just- My God. As everyone on the beach feels this rumbling too, as this big ass shark just launches out of the flying, casting a shadow over, like, not huge shadow, but a large shadow over the city, where it then touches, the shadow touches you guys. You guys look up. Oh, that's the shark.
Is it
that's
just
back.
flying towards us, or is it just
Yes.
flying?
Yes.
Hands,
Oh, Lord.
It's Septimus hands out. I'll catch it.
What mistakes did I have to make in my past life to get here? Ah! Did we get eat?
Close enough. When it gets close enough, you guys teleport inside, and now it's just flying over the city. As you guys land roughly, except for Emerald. Emerald's in a wall.
Wait, he was holding Carter. What happened to Carter?
No.
Carter's dead.
Did the Lightspeed Rangers just get teleported on here too? Or...
No.
Okay, so
think
Carter
you
just
just might
landed
fall
solidly on the
apart.
ground.
Yes.
Just like, don't
As-
worry, Carter, I'll catch you. 1 second
as-
later, punk.
As this white room, very nice, very clean, very kept room, is in front of specifically Loya.
Man,
I
I
just
bet
set
we'll...
up.
Sorry.
Real quick, what is
Yeah.
your ideal quarters?
Well, she gets up, cracks her neck, looks around, and sees a place that feels very good and comfortable for her, which is to say, fucking cluttered.
Man, I bet
Yeah.
it looks like shit in there. Too bad I can't see it!
There
so,
are-
Too bad I can't see it!
so explain.
There are stacks of boxes in every direction. Constant these like the TV screen, hollow screens along every wall, pouring with like information, and really what she wanted the most. If it's like my full, is it like fully my ideal place?
Yes.
Then fully what she would want the most. Tons and tons of hollow pictures of her crew
Yep.
as she steps forwards into a middle podium section and clicks the wheel into place.
You do that, and everyone then gets teleported in as this pretty ancient, I say ancient for you, but pretty modernized ship. What it would look like inside, like an old fashioned pirate ship with tons of these boxes. There's places, there's like a table that looks like one leg is like off balance, tons of chairs that are hovering by some like, I can think, the levitating, technology.
Levitation device,
tons-
anti-gravity
Tons of
generator.
these hollow screens feeding information, whether that be the current planet you're on, the current dimension, the rangers you guys are meeting, and that you guys already know. This is stuff that you guys knew. There seems to be no new information here. And tons of pictures of these absolute strangers. As
They're
the wheel
holograms, right? Like
pulse,
they're like
Yes.
the wheel
So-
pulsates red and then becomes this solid red color after pulsating, and the eyes on the outside of the shark turn green and lets out this roar as it launches forward. And Loya specifically, that skeleton accordion that I described that happened last time, when all of you
Yes.
guys, that happens to you, and then you reappear, and then you guys are in space as everyone then falls roughly onto the floor, like on their butt, except for Emerald. Emerald's inside a box somehow.
How does this keep happening? How does it keep happening?
I walk over to the box and open it up.
Yeah,
Ah!
it's Emerald.
wait. So are this all the holograms that are around us? Are they like?
They're just, imagine a hologram picture.
Okay, because
Like,
if
just
they're
like a picture
because
frame.
if they were 3D, because Septimus doesn't have any concept of 3D, he was gonna swing at one, but they're not 3D, so it's fine.
No, they're basically just projections of pictures.
Right. Some like not Wally, not Interstellar. I'll get the reference in a little while.
Do I see a map of some kind? Like something pop up on the map?
No,
Okay.
nothing. But the table's annoying you very
This
much
is-
because it has 3 legs and it's, well,
I
no,
am-
one of the legs is uneven and it's constantly tilting.
I'm gonna fix that later because it's pissing me off.
Why is there just an
This
anchor here?
is weird.
Why does this
Hey.
thing need an anchor?
Because anchors look cool.
She ain't lying.
They don't. Words.
How would you know if we wouldn't need
Anchors.
one in
This
space?
is
Look.
weird.
I don't-
Cool.
Saying we don't need one inside. We need it on the outside to throw it overboard in case we need to stop.
This isn't okay. That's purely aesthetic. It's not like we don't actually need anchors in space.
Okay, I look at like the list of like what these people are and what does it say we need to do or anything, or is it just like pictures and
No, it
nothing else?
says, as you go through, it says Joel, not psychoed. Chad,
Not
not
psychoed.
psychoed. And then it goes to
Get to
Carter,
Carter.
psychoed, completed de-psychoing.
You could have just said de-psycho. That would have made much more sense.
De-psychoing.
It then fixes itself to de-psycho.
Thank you.
As you then turn around and you see this bright blue highlight outline of a lady.
Ah! Why?
Oh, hey, it's that lady
Yeah,
from
nowhere.
before.
What the fuck?
It's that Delta person.
Rangers. Yes, Septimus. Congratulations on your first mission. I am Deca, in case any of you forgot or looks over at Emerald, traumatized.
Ah, why? Could you not come into a blue flash? Ow!
I mean, that
Ah!
could be brighter. She turns,
I
she
said
turns out
no!
brighter.
Ah!
She then immediately goes back down.
We could have used your help a little bit more.
None of this is necessary.
You guys did fine without me. I did the minimum I was supposed to do. And she moves her wrist as the steering wheel starts to turn and the shark kind of drifts off as everyone sees this spider web suddenly appear outside because there would be windows. I'm air quoting this, by the way. Windows. Everyone sees this spider web. And then out in the distance, reverbs.
What
We
are
are
you
now
doing?
inside the morphing grid. We are in the vastness of the multiverse with it that is connected. We have a new mission already.
Damn,
Oh,
that
God,
quick?
I hope
What's gonna
I
happen
hope
with the
we're-
lights?
I
What's
hope
hap-
She, by the way, she has like kind of that pre-stance where her hands are out front. She releases the fingertips that are like holding on to each other. She waves her hand in an exact image. The time gets reset to before Psycho Green invaded, and it went back to normal.
So they don't even remember us existing there?
Exactly.
Huh.
Well, whatever.
Wait a minute. What, I own property there. I'm supposed to have money.
Oh yeah, you caused a multiversal chain of shops you own.
What?
I don't know how you did
markets?
that.
Well, I guess it fixed itself anyway, so...
Like Delta literally is like, I don't know how you did that. Like you now own shops throughout the multiverse.
I just blink. What?
Wait, what are they called?
Yes.
This is too weird.
Hot
Topic.
topic.
Are
How
they
did
called
you-
Hot Topics?
Yes.
Yes.
They're all just hot topics.
Oh my
Lord, this is
God.
so dumb.
Oh my God, the shoot-off company named Spencer's came from my name. Oh no!
Good, suffer.
Anyway, Rangers, please get some much needed rest as we will have exactly a refraction period of 24 Earth Day hours. Please take your time, get acquainted with the new living space and your new home for quite a bit as we go to the next world, which she points to a screen, strictly says the year 2001 main timeline.
Ooh!
Wasn't
We're going to Mighty
2001.
Morphin.
No,
Wait, no, we're not going to. Wait, we're.
Lost
Mighty Morphin, is
Galaxy or In Space. It's one of those two.
You guys are off. As-
Give me a.
As it then says
Jungle
Ranger
Theory?
Team.
No.
It says Ranger Team, please. There's plenty of resources for research. Please do some research. As she disappears in Rangers before I leave, as she starts to like disappear slowly. Good job taming one Zord. Have fun. And she completely disappears as the Ranger Team says Time Force, and that's where we're in the session.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
there
yeah.
we go.
I knew it was okay. I couldn't remember if it was Time Force or well, I couldn't remember if it was Afterlife. Speed.
Mighty there was Mighty Morphin stuff in 2000.
Yeah.
Or am I like
Ladies
tripping? Like
and
movies.
gentlemen and non-binaries, thank you so much for tuning in this session. And like always, we all hope you're having a fantastic day, evening, night, and Thanksgiving is coming up. So please be grateful for the things you have and all give thanks. Like always, we will see you in the next video. Peace.
Bye.
We dated ourselves.
I.